This is Littlewitch Romanesque. It's a visual novel, and it's very similar to Long Live the Queen, which is another visual novel that's really good, and more like a game, unless like just, a nice manga or something. I think it's gonna be pretty good, and it's already super cute. Yeah! So we're gonna play it. Let's do this.
そうだ。太古の大魔法使いが建造した魔力の象徴。この世で最も巨大で偉大な場所の一つ。これが黒の塔の鉄門さ。鍵が共鳴している。この塔はまだ生きてるんだ。アリア、カヤ、少し下がって。数百年も人を寄せつけなかった扉が、私たちは歴史の立ち会い人だな。ようこそ黒の塔へ。命ある者がここに入るのはそれこそ数百年ぶりのはずだよ。我々は久しぶりのお客様というわけ。なんだこの奇妙な生物は。まさか古代の魔法使いが残した魔法生物。はたまたゴーレムの類か。どちらにせよ来た早々なんてラッキー。これはぜひとも捕獲して研究対象とせねば。さあかわいいゴーレムちゃん。
先生、
全然怖くないからね。どうしたんだい、カヤ。心配しなくても乱暴なことなんかしや。
先生、あそこ。
ん？あ。崩れたところから入ったのか。なんだ。来た早々とんだ肩透かしだ。これはこの先一体何が起こるやら。ま、気楽に行こうか、二人とも。
はい、先
生。Good grief. I think that's finally all the luggage. I haven't worked this hard in forever. I really need more exercise. Yo, Domino! Oh, I know what voice I'm gonna have for you. I'm so exhausted that I'm hearing things. I've really gotta start exercising. Oh! You've got some balls to ignore me. Ow! Ferdinand, did you seriously just hit me? Of course I did. That's what you get for ignoring your best friend's dazzling greeting. What? Me? Dazzling? That's exactly why I picked that voice. Honestly, you haven't changed at all. Same goes for you. What are you going to do if your students hate that bad attitude of yours? How rude. We share a deep bond between student and teacher. Oh, you think it's going to be that easy? They were Grimoire's most difficult students. Whoa, what'd I do? Click that thing. Alright. Ahem. Alright, here's Mr. Moody. Honestly, how long is this nonsense going to continue? Are you two not wizards of the Are you two not wizards of the illustrious Grimoire Academy? And what about you? How about taking a little time to enjoy the mood and atmosphere a little? Those are wastes of my time. They have nothing to do with our duty. Whatever, spoil sport. Need I remind you that we are not here to play? You would do well not to forget your responsibilities are. Yeah, I know. Still, this tower is really huge. It makes Grimoire look tiny. I can't believe there used to be towers like this all over the place. And now there are only 10. Nothing lasts forever. This masterpiece of arcane knowledge. Grimoire is more than worthy to inherit its great wisdom. That's nice and all, but I can't stand how they use magic for their own whims. That is foolish as well. Isn't it time you face reality? Hey, can you guys fight somewhere else? Why? So I don't have to pick up the pieces. Pathetic. Both of you stop looking at me like that. Anyway, as has been stated, you have 3 years to make your apprentice full-fledged mages. Still, those old men saddled you with some rough terms. Anybody would have a hard time graduating in just 3 years. What's more, those 2 Grimoires were students. You said that already. That's okay. I know you're good, but isn't this a little unreasonable even for you? Hardly. Those 2 have more than enough talent. In any case, their abilities will be tested every year on the 13th month. There's 13 months? Oh. If they fail, they will return to their regular studies and you will return to Grimoire. I know all that. The big question is, have you decided what you'll be testing them on yet? We shall inform you later. Kiero and I have been appointed as their examiners for the time being. We'll swing by when it's time. Not that I have to ask, but you're going to explore that tower, right? The tower? Those old farts have treated it as completely taboo up until now. Nobody's been allowed to investigate. Anyhow, it's an artifact from the Age of Towers. Aren't you excited thinking about what might be hidden inside? If it were me, I'd take the time to check it out. Definitely. Indeed so. There could be a noteworthy discovery. That would be a worthwhile endeavor. Grimoire will award you with diplomas if you do so. Diplomas aren't much good for an archmage. Would they be given to the ones who actually put in the effort? Of course! In any case, I'll have Arya and Kaya handle it. That'll be a good way for the 2 of them to determine their futures. I don't mind so long as they are successful. That's what I wanted to hear. Sounds interesting. I think I'll stop by here every now and then to check up on you guys. I'd really rather you not. Hey! Oh, what happened to my voice? Just kidding. Anyway, you just wait. I'll teach those 2 to be excellent mages. Very well, we must be on our way. See ya. Yeah. Alright, time to get things started. First, let's get to know my new apprentices. I'm going to have to judge them carefully. That's going to mean focusing on their lessons for a while. After that, we'll see about examining the Dark Tower. Sheesh, the work keeps piling up. How much time is there going to be for actually studying magic? Here's my room, same as always somehow. I swear that I just had everything organized, and yet, well, I guess it's at least comforting. My room looks the same way. Don't even worry about it, dude. Come in. Ah, you sweetie pie, you're so cute. Excuse us. Excuse us. Maestro, let's get started. Please teach us magic. That was quick. However, you can't just learn magic on the spot. Oh, come on. First things in order. First, you must be prepared for it. After that, we'll move on to practice use. Don't be in such a hurry. You have 3 years to become full-fledged mages. 3 years is a long time, right? It'll go by fast. Well then, shall we begin your first lesson? Yes! So, turn 1 of 156. That's quite a lot, but I feel like it's not going to be enough. I feel like I'm gonna have a lot to do. First, I need to teach the 2 of them a lesson in basic magic. Hint! Arya and Kaya will gain spirit during their lessons. Spirit is needed in order to learn magic. The 3 dice will be rolled 6 times, with the kind of spirit acquired dependent on what is rolled. Additionally, once they learn magic, they can cast spells during lessons depending on the dice rolls. If you use their spells well, they will be able to get a lot of spirit during their lessons. Interesting. Alright, let's just look around. So, I got no items. Got no cards. But, oh, wait. Look at all this. Look at it. You get... Man, y'all can get so many cards? What are you gonna do with all those cards? Look at all these diplomas I could get. So much stuff to do. I got quests, got learning, got lessons. What's this? Whoa. Interesting. It's a huge map. Wait, let's look at it again. Reminds me of Spain. It's like a mix of Spain and Italy here, and this would be like Africa. I love the art, though. Look at all the detail. Alright, learning. What is learning? Oh, it's a crafting tree, sort of. Are they the same? No, they're different shapes. Interesting. Oh, and they... What if I click it? Oh. Alright. Oh, interesting. I wonder... Yeah, so you... Oh, no. Yeah, you can have the same spells, just in, like, different shapes, I guess. Interesting. Let's get into this. Okay, so there's me, and I got all these things, apparently. What do I do with it, though? Click? Oh, maybe I can switch teachers? That's why there's so many dudes. Interesting. Oh, this is gonna be... This looks complicated already, but I kind of love it. Magic list? Oh, they have no magic. Okay. Let's go. The outcome of a lesson depends on the roll of a dice. However, it's not all luck. You can bump the dice to affect the results. If you absolutely need a certain outcome, don't hesitate to bump the dice to get what you want. Once the dice are rolled, you can bump them by clicking them until they all come to a complete stop. The face of the die you bump determines which side comes up. However, you shouldn't do all the work for them. If you bump the dice too much, then spirit will be lost from the lesson's teaching. The placement and results of the dice can be controlled with a skilled touch. Well, this is confusing. Interesting. Okay, so they're getting various skills by the dice rolls. I kind of don't want to fudge it at all. Like they're learning. All right, let's try one. Let's try Kaya's. All right, I got her across. Yeah, well, okay. You needed diamonds. I should probably have helped Arya with diamonds. Oh well. Hey, Maestro, what should we name him? Him? Him! Two baby? Two pippy? Oh, that thing. Oh, that thing. Hey, that's not cute at all. No, I didn't mean that should be its name. Still, just what is it? Are you really going to keep it? We can't. I don't mind as long as it doesn't get in the way of your studies. We'll attend every class. He's really careless, too. He'd get eaten right away if we kicked him out of the tower. You're not giving me much choice. You'll take proper care of it, then. Yes! Then, can you give him a name? Me? Please. Tutupi. What kind of name is that, Domino? You're not even trying. Spot? Rejected. Tupi. No. Whoa. Maestro, please take this seriously. I was. Then please make a serious suggestion. Tutupi! That's not a good name. Just drop it. Let's see. Stripe. Rejected! Tutupi! What does that mean? What does Tutupi mean? I don't understand. Isn't that the same as before? No, I was actually... Look, you just don't even understand. No excuses. No, stop with these bad names. Tupippy. What is that? How about that noise it makes? What do you think of Tupi? This is a really long conversation to just decide a name that's already been said like Tupi 50,000 times. Yeah, I like it. It's cute. Is it? Okay, from now on, your name is Tupi. Yep. He seems really happy. Still, what the heck is that thing? I can't say myself, but if those two are happy, I guess it's fine. Well, we got Tupi on the squad. Maestro had appeared, it appeared, it appeared, it appeared, it appeared. What's all the commotion? It appeared! That appeared! What's that? A ghost! Uh-huh, you're both teaming up and trying to trick me, aren't you? Not at all! Well, this tower is ancient. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a ghost or two. Jeez, how can you be so calm? Well, there's not much to get excited about if you don't actually see anything. Oh, so you're this tower's new master? Oh god, that was not a girl at all. Oh my god, Arya's eyes. Oh god. There it is! Ah! I see, no wonder you thought there was a ghost. I am Marasumo, I got this tower. Oh, it talks. It has been a long time since we had a suitable visitor. There's a train. We're gonna ignore that. And you're quite young as well. Sometimes I think I've got it going for me. I can't even talk. Ha ha ha, sharp tongue too. Then you two agree that you are far weaker than the Archmagi of 1,000 years ago? No, he's not. He's one of the only 9 Archmages in the whole world. Then the title of Archmage has fallen as well. So mean. Don't insult him. Then let me ask this. Can you shatter the earth and rend the sky asunder? I don't think so. Can you raise mountains or empty the sea, perhaps? Well, no. I've only heard about magic that... in legends. Nah, that was me talking. If you cannot use such magic, then it is ridiculous to call yourself an Archmage. Perhaps so. What? I am simply assessing your suitability to be the lord of this tower. What you say is certainly true. Are you going to drive us unworthy people out of your tower? You can't. You seem rather quick to give up. We can study magic anywhere, dude. There are places to live besides the Dark Tower, you piece of shit ghost. Get out of my face. Very well. It seems you do have what it takes to be Lord of the Tower. Yeah. Tower! Welcome, Domino, Lord of the Tower. I accept you as my first Lord in 1,000 years and pledge my blade to you. He's so haughty. Well, alright. Okay, Marasumo, I'll be counting on you. I sweat on this sword. By the way, Lord, how much do you know about this tower? Actually, barely nothing. We only got here the other day. Then I shall explain it succinctly. You don't talk very succinctly, so I don't think you can do that, but I'll let you do it. This tower was built around 1,000 years ago. Back then, it was called the Age of Towers. We knew that part already. The era when wizards ruled the world. Oh, that was me talking. Indeed! Yes, yes! This tower was among them. As the height of the era, there were more than 100 towers. In the fierce wars that followed, their numbers were reduced to only 10. So the Dark Tower is one of the few that's still left. I didn't think there'd be too many ancient things still left here, though. There could be interesting stuff waiting around to be found. Walking around is well and fine, but there are also traps and hidden rooms. Just because I am familiar with it does not mean that I know everything. You should exercise caution. You're protecting the tower, though, right? Yet there are things you don't know about it? I have no reason to fear traps for humans, after all. This isn't a laughing matter, bud. Alright, so I can search the tower. A new quest is available. First, we need to check its details. Okay. Ooh. Quest problems given to Aryan, and there are various rewards. Begin a quest, must search, learn spells. Quest is also limits. If the quest not finished, do stuff. Make sure you plan well to complete all the quests that you want to. Okay, so you have to manage them. Alright. If you're unsure which character needs to learn a required spell, look at the spell Arya's spells have pink border, while Kaya's has a blue border. Good to know. Alright, so that's a blue border, so that has to be Kaya? I have to do it in 19 weeks. Another spell is needed for this quest. And it needs to be a Kaya spell. Alright. Did I understand that right? Yeah, I think I did. So Kaya needs to learn a spell. What can you do, Kaya? Oh, you have to do that over multiple days and get lots of it. That's interesting. How do I know which spell to get then? Oh, I need Temporal Aura. And it needs to be Kaya to do it. Oops, not that. Learning. Kaya. Temporal Aura. So I need a cross for that. Alright, so if I try to influence her learning, I should aim for crosses. Cool. Good, you got a cross. Hold on. I feel like the game would have benefited a little from being able to roll the dice on your own. At least clicking a button for it instead of just having it random. But I guess you have to click the dice really fast, so makes sense. Hold it, wait, hold it. I want this dice. I want it. Alright, I think I did it too much. It was shaking. Oh, and it's rolling once per week. I get it. That's cool. Alright. So does that mean I have a cross? I think it does. Hey, Kaya! Yes? Let's cast a spell. Shh, not so loud. But we still can't use magic yet. So let's use his book. Did you ask if we could? There's no way he'd let us. Then, without his permission. We studied back at Grimoire. It'll definitely be fine. But if we mess up, you don't want to use magic? I really like it. I really like your bossy nature. It's great. That's just not it. It's just... Then it's settled. Well, this is really okay? For the catalyst, a candle flame should be okay. Isn't the spell we heard about during our lesson? Then it should be easy. Yep, I did that. That's gonna get something that's gonna happen a lot. Fire is a basic magic. Ready? Yeah. Here we go. From the olden world. Connect the world now gone. Our wish! Bring us the power of flame! Uh-oh. Ah! How did you learn that spell? Secretly in class. You took it from my book? Yes. And preparing the catalyst? Or you brought it from the kitchen? Honestly, I'm glad neither of you got hurt, but this could have been a disaster if you'd made even a single mistake. I'm sorry. From now on, you're not allowed to use magic without me present. Okay. We're sorry. A spell can only be used once you understand its effects. The meaning of I can't talk, just fucking learn the lessons. Didn't I tell you not something overnight? Yes. You have nothing to worry about. You'll be able to use magic soon enough. I guarantee it. Or do you not trust me? That's not true. We believe you. Then good. That's enough of scolding for today. Now work extra hard during your lessons tomorrow. Yes. Thank you very much.